My name is Jesus, and this is a story about my family and I going to a game in Mexico that was moved to LA. So we did the best out of it. And this is what we did the first couple of days. After a long morning of traveling and going through customs in Mexico, the first thing to do was finding something to eat. We walked down the street to this place called El Pescadito, which was fish and shrimp tacos mostly, also marlin. They will stuff a jalapeno with cheese or marlin and with batter on it, and they would fill the taco up and then we'll add ingredients as you wish. The smell was amazing. The line was long and it was stacking up pretty fast, but this guy was so good at his job that the line kept moving. And the employees there were awesome. They would look for a table. They will get your order of your drinks and they will find you a table before you even sat down. They also had a salsa bar with coleslaw, onions with jalapeno, different types of hot sauces, lime, and anything you would like to put on your taco. I thought that was amazing. It was nice and clean also. As you can see, I enjoyed the taco. Next time I'll just order a couple because I think 3 was a little bit too much. Had me stuffed for a long time of the day and I really wanted to try some more food. After a delicious lunch, we enjoyed a nice walk to Chapultepec Park, enjoying Mexico City's landscape and skyscrapers, highways, and everything on the way. There at the park, you can find anything from luchador masks to purses to religious figures to snacks. We enjoyed some pan de nata filled with condensed sweet milk and jelly. There's also a lake in the park where you can enjoy a nice view of the city, a CDMX sign where you could take pictures, and you could rent paddle boats also. In the entrance of the park, there's a monument for the Niños Héroes. There's also a castle in the background if you can see it. It's so beautiful. Too bad we didn't have enough time and strength to get up there that day. The next morning, nice and early, we took a bus with the Migo Tours to Teotihuacan, the pyramids. There at the pyramids, our tour guide Ivan in Spanish and Gerson in English did a great job explaining to us everything they know about the pyramids.
Por ejemplo, es muy like a Chinese language. And you see, if I told you that pyramid is from the 3rd century, if I told you that this layer didn't esta parte
It was a very steep climb up. My goal was to climb one of the pyramids and to fly the chief's kingdom flag. Going back down was also a challenge, but I challenged myself to run down it. After the pyramids, we took a short bus ride down to this restaurant and pulque tasting. There, my wife put my name and her name on a maguey. After tasting pulque, mezcal, and tequila, we saw how they made these nice quilts. We also got to see how they made volcanic rock into nice sculptures.
Menu, different prices, buffet, 205, 225.
Then we walked to the other building where there was some dancing going on and some marimba music playing also. We had a great buffet there with chicken, beef, pork, desserts, beans, rice, soup, everything. It was so delicious.
En verde, pollo en mole, michiote, pollo mole rojo poblano, michiote de cerdo, espagueti verde con crema y tortitas de papa, frijoles, vegetales, sopa de jamón. Allá arriba.
On the way back, we asked the bus driver and the tour guide if they could drop us off as near as they can to the Basilica of Guadalupe, which they nicely said. The bus dropped us off a couple blocks away from the Basilica of Guadalupe, where from there we could presence the beautiful structure which is the new Basilica of Guadalupe and also the historic old Basilica of Guadalupe. On top of the hill there's also a temple called El Tepeyac, which was the first church made on behalf of the Virgin of Guadalupe. This place was amazing. Every year, millions of people make the trip here. catch a beautiful view of the city and the basilicas from the top of the Tepeyac Hill. You can also have your lunch there. You could also buy artifacts and religious figures where at the end you could get them blessed by a priest. After the Basilica de Guadalupe, we took a 6-peso bus that left us 2 blocks away from the Zócalo Capitalino, which is the main plaza of Mexico City downtown. Right there you can find the Metropolitan Cathedral and also the Palacio Nacional. Here we ran into some native dancing and some fireworks. Also the Zócalo was blocked off because they had the Homeless World Cup there that week. We walked down the street where we enjoyed a nice corn on the cob and corn in a cup. We continued walking until we found some delicious street tacos. And of course, a trip to Mexico is not complete if you do not try churros. Right next to the taco place, there was a line out the door all the way to the corner of the churro place, Churreria El Moro. So we had to try it out. After the churros, we ran into this beautiful building, El Palacio de Bellas Artes. It is an art museum. It is also a theater where you can find opera, ballets, and more. So we walked in and checked the lobby out. After Palacio de Bellas Artes, we walked down to the metro system. There you gotta buy a ticket to get in, which was I think about around 6 to 10 pesos per person. Others get in free. Down there you could find ruins that were discovered while digging up the metro system. And going home on the metro system, I did not feel unsafe at all. And this was our first couple of days here in Mexico City. As a Chiefs fan, going to a game that was relocated 3 days before the game. Please watch the next video, part 2, where we have the picture at the Angel of Independence with all the Chiefs fans. Also, the Chiefs watch parties for the Monday night game.